Muhlenberg women in action one last time before the holiday break last night. The Mules hosting Washington, looking to snap their mini two-game losing streak, while the Shore women coming into the game losers of 3 in a row. We take you to the action on the court. In this one, Muhlenberg a perfect 20-0 against the Shore women, all-time at home. Washington featuring former Parkland Trojan Bryn Browse. 14 minutes played, she would score 3 points on the night. The Mules get going. Nicole Pepe inside off the glass for the basket. And Pepe takes her game to the outside and pops home the 3. She was just getting started on the evening. Good defense by Washington. Emily Hubley off the steal, and she would glide in for the easy 2. Leanna Talamy with the baseline jumper for the Mules. She was also off to a good showing. Then back to good defense and another steal by Hubley. Almost identical play. She goes the length of the floor and scores. She led her team with 10 points. She also had 4 steals. Muhlenberg with the answer. Pepe with another 3 at the half. Mules in control, up by 14, 36-22 your score. To the second half we go. More of the same. Janelle Fleet nails the triple from the corner. Then quick passing into the hands of Michelle Poole. 2 of her 8 points on the night. The Mules open the floodgates. Laura Gregory straight through the middle of the lane. She scores 2 there. Then the inside pass to Talamy. 2 of her 18 points. She also had 10 rebounds. The Mules on cruise control from there. Pepe with 19 points leading Ron Rhodes' team to the convincing 82-51 win. They improved to 3-2 in league play.
A nice win last game before Christmas, makes us 3-2 in the league, so we feel really good about it. Our team's been playing really well of late, but we just have not been able to make shots, and everybody's been a little tight. I thought once we started making a few shots, everybody would relax, and that's what happened in the second half tonight.
We came off with a tough loss from DeSales, and I wanted to make sure we came out and play really hard and make sure that we play together and basically just execute, because we know we can run our plays. It's just a matter of finishing and getting the job done. And I think that we did. So momentum's definitely huge with us. We definitely feed off of the energy that we provide for each other. And again, chemistry is a huge thing for us. Our leadership from our seniors is unbelievable, and we're so supportive of each other and just making sure that we come together as a team, and because we are half of the team. So as long as we're being supportive, then everyone just kind of follows. Now it's all about conference play, because it's all about making the playoffs and getting to the Centennial Conference Championship. So we just need to stay focused and make sure that we win our conference games.
We're really trying to rest on the seniors. They're trying really hard, playing really hard. I think about the shooting, sometimes it's just players trying too hard. And now, relax a little bit for Christmas. I think we're going to make a big run in the second half of the season. Nicole Pepe really carried us in the first 10 minutes, and a few plays she made really got the team going, no question about it. And then I think our defense, especially in the first 20 minutes, was superb. First 2 games back in January are the 2 undefeated teams in the league, McDaniel and Gettysburg. So if we come back ready to play, we're in position now to be right back at the top of the league where we think we belong.
Muhlenberg men also home last night against visiting Washington. Mules in search of their first conference win, 0-3, while the Shoremen 1-2 after 3 contests in the Centennial Conference. Muhlenberg 6-4 overall. Offense has been the key for them, having scored 80 points or more in each of their wins. Washington a misleading 1-6 overall. They've been in every game so far. Nick Rindock and Malik Killing working the break. Killing then relocating for a 3. Mules were out to a 7-0 lead. They'd make it 9-0 with Rindock, a good active defense. He'll work the break again with Killing. Rindock 17 points, Killing a team best 5 assists. Shoreman hanging in there, however. Sean Flanagan lays it up and in. Later, Rindock, however, relocating. Washington led 39-38 at half. However, Mules shot 63% in the first half and still trailed. Second half, Flanagan raises up for the jumper. He wound up with 10 points. Rindock at the other end had the answers. Only 3 of the contest, 7 boards to go with those 17 points in 24 minutes. Washington, Sean Brooks steals to Dave Knox, team high 25 for him. Later, Knox again, bucket and a foul. 7-point game after his made free throw. Berg returns the action at the other end, Killing to the basket. He had a game-high 28, moves into a tie for second on the school's all-time scoring list. Killing then from the perimeter. Berg up 66-58. Mules sharing the basketball. John Hunter, give and go to Brandon LaRose. Doesn't get much better than that. Berg wins at 88-82. Head coach Scott McClary looking for a little better defense.
In a row for us. I like the energy that we played with tonight. I wasn't happy with the overall defensive performance. I thought our first 5-6 minutes was just outstanding defense, and I thought our last 5 or 6 minutes was outstanding defense. But offensively, you know, we did a good job handling their pressure. I know the stat sheet says 20 turnovers, which certainly is too high, but we made an awful lot of plays when, you know, Washington makes you attack, and when we did attack, we drove for our teammates and for others, and we got a lot of really good looks out of driving for our teammates. So it's a good way to go into the holidays on a 2-game winning streak, and then we'll get to enjoy some family and friends and get back at it in the new year.
We've had a few grinded out games early in the season. We hit a bit of a rough patch in the conference. We were, I think, 0-3 coming into this game. But I mean, we have 8 freshmen on our team, so we're really just waiting to hit our stride. And after the game against the Sales, we really knew what we had to do to get a win, and we translated it today, and we got a good result. So we really came into Washington with a big chip on our shoulders, really trying to get a conference win. And I think, you know, beating these guys today was a really tough team, regardless of their record. Will give us really big confidence going into our winter break and when we come back and start conference play.
Yeah, I tell you what I really like. I like winning, and as do all of our guys. And I really like the way these guys treat each other. Washington made a few runs in there. You know, you get a whistle or two that go against you. The way we reacted was positive, like winners. It was a great attitude. And the way that we were sharing in each other's success, I love the direction that we're headed in there. We got a lot of young guys out there. Great senior in Malik Killing. We got 2 juniors in Stavetsky and Molosky. And then everyone else a freshman and sophomore. So a lot of youth out there, and they're growing up right before our eyes. I just really like their process. I love their attitude right now.